I'd like to wish all of my fellow veterans happy Veterans Day, and to all those who have served in our armed forces, both abroad and here at home. I'd like to also wish our Commander-in-Chief, President Obama, a happy Veterans Day. President Obama, what I'd like to bring to your attention is that, first of all, I am a veteran. I served in the United States Air Force for a period of 4 years. I served both abroad in Korea and Japan, as well as here in the United States, in the state of California. And I'm proud of the service that I did. I'm proud of the opportunity that this nation gave me by serving in the United States Air Force. Without question, it's made me a better person, given me a broader perspective on individuals and countries, having been given an opportunity to serve abroad. I've also had the opportunity to advance myself with the help of the GI Bill, excuse me, in earning my bachelor's and master's degrees, and that's based in part upon the training and things that I learned while serving in our military. I think it's a great opportunity for any young person to explore. I also would like to say that politically, I'm a Republican, and I've supported you in the last 2 presidential elections, by the way. And the reason I did that is because I believe that then and now that our nation needed a change of course. I believe in a lot of the basic principles that are embedded in the Republican Party, of course, that of hard work, personal responsibility, taking advantage of the opportunities that are there, all those things, and the basic core beliefs about the family, and on and on and on. I believe in those things. But I don't believe in the harsh rhetoric and the treatment that you have received from the Republican Party. I don't support the extreme radical part of our party, which is the Tea Party. I believe that they've hurt our country, and that we should be able to govern collectively as we've done in the past. We have differences with one another, we understand that. But for the good of the nation, we should be able to come together and govern this country as men and women of good character and good principle, and who love our country. And that's why I served, because I love the country. I know that we have issues and things that we have to deal with, but nonetheless, I believe that the United States is and remains the greatest nation in the world. We fight battles both foreign and abroad, and as minority members of the service, we serve sometimes with conflicts, knowing that things are not as we would have them to be here in our own nation. That's a conflict. So we fight battles both there and here. But nonetheless, we serve because we love our country. Mr. President, I'm in another battle here in this country, our country. I'm fighting this battle for foster children. And I have sent you a plan entitled, it's as simple as ABC. 500,000 children in our nation live in foster care, substandard care, by the way. I work for the largest foster care system in the nation, the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services. And we have significant problems going on in the agency right now. But I have a plan, Mr. President, that I believe that should be not only in the state of California, but in every state in this nation. It should be a federal plan whereby every foster home receives a letter grade A, B, C, or D, so that we will know the quality of every foster home that each child goes into. And of course, there's a whole array standards that go along with those grades. But everyone can understand that. In fact, you are proposing a rating system now for our colleges and universities. Well, I propose the same thing for the foster homes and the foster agencies that our children who have been abused and neglected must enter into. I am asking for your help and for a new law to address the deficiencies that are so prevalent across this nation in the foster care system. Mr. President, I've seen you with great care and great concern express how you feel about children and the tragedies that have happened at our schools and our college campuses. I now ask you to become more engaged, involved, if you will, your administration, in the care and concern for children who have the least voice in this nation, foster children. They have no one advocating for them now. So, on behalf of those here and those across the nation, I appeal to you to reach across the aisle to me, as you said you would. Any Republican, you said, who brings you an idea that is worthwhile, you would entertain. I would ask that you would look at my idea, and if you find it worthwhile, I'm more than willing to come to Washington to meet with you and sit down and discuss this plan. And I'm sure both parties will be able to come to a plan that will help the over 500,000 foster children in our nation. And again, I'd like to thank you as our Commander-in-Chief on this Veterans Day, and I'd like to thank all veterans and their families for your service to this great nation. So God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.